the Training Tool. I'm coming to you today to talk to you about sciatic pain because so many people have sciatica. Many of my clients suffer from this occasionally from time to time, and there are actually some exercises and stretches that you can do to make that feel better. So today I'm going to show you 3 different things that you can do to help with that pain if you are experiencing that. Okay, exercise number 1, you're going to sit in a chair. And whatever side your sciatica is on that's bothering you, I want you to pick that leg up and put it across your other leg. Now, in this position, I want you to sit up tall, draw the belly button in nice and tight, and just press that knee slightly down. Don't be too aggressive with it, but just put a little pressure on that knee. Take your toe and kind of lift it up a little bit. See if you can get a little bit deeper into that glute area. So this is stretch number 1 you can do seated in a chair. I would suggest that you sit in a hard chair so that you are not in something soft where you're kind of slumping down in. I want you to have that good posture sitting up and stretching that leg. And of course, even though your other side might not be bothering you, let's not be uneven. So cross that leg and go on the other side. Now, I did that one a little bit too fast. I'd actually like for you to hold that stretch about 30 to 45 seconds. The second exercise I'm going to show you is one with a lacrosse ball. And if you are one of my clients, you already have one of these, so go ahead and get it out. And wherever your sciatica is hurting you, whichever side, you're going to take that lacrosse ball, put it right up underneath your glute. You're going to bend your knees, have your hands behind you, and just roll that ball around and start to loosen up that glute right there on that side. So you can find the sore spot, hold it. Doesn't take long to find it. And then also you want to roll it slowly along the glute from one side to the other to loosen up that glute muscle. And remember, of course, we can't just do one side. You have to be even. So make sure that you take that lacrosse ball and put it over on the other side. And your third exercise is going to be the lying figure 4 stretch. Some people call it a piriformis stretch. You're going to roll back down onto your back, bend one knee, cross the other leg over. So it's very similar to what we did seated in the hard chair. Lift your foot up off the ground, reach through the center of your leg and around the outside of this leg. And then what I want you to do is relax the upper body as you draw this left knee in towards your chest. Now while you're doing this, try to press that right knee out to the side a little bit. And again, we're going to hold this stretch for about 30 to 45 seconds. Breathe deeply. That's another thing that you want to make sure that you're breathing as you're doing your stretches. Sometimes as we feel things being tense and tight, we tend to tense up and tighten up even more and we don't breathe well. So you want to encourage that flow of oxygen through your body by breathing in deeply. And then as you exhale, think about relaxing those muscles that feel so tight. So always do your other side. Don't forget, we're going to pull that in, reaching through the center and around the outside of the other leg. This will probably feel good on both sides. And even if you don't have an issue with sciatica, this is a good stretch to do for some hip opening, stretching through the glutes. Some people feel it here through the hamstring. It's just something that's nice to help stretch out those legs. Nice deep breaths, and then we're going to relax that down. So just remember that if you do have sciatica, there's really not a whole lot you can do for it besides doing these stretches, these couple of exercises that I've shown you. But they do find, or they have found, that if you will exercise and keep moving, it does help with that. I know sometimes when we feel pain, that's the last thing we want to do, but if you are suffering from sciatica, you want to get out there, at least do some gentle walking. Make sure that your stretching is gentle. Don't be an aggressive stretcher. That's not necessarily going to make it better. Do it gently, breathe it through, keep that body moving. Stay healthy.